kids. We're going to be watching body cams today and drinking God knows what at this point.
I have a light lager.
I have Dr. Pepper and things.
And things.
Yeah, and things. We'll keep it at and things. All right, so we're going to watch 2 body cams. One everyone's probably watched except for me, the Tyreek Hill thing.
It's pretty good.
I didn't pick him in fantasy football this year, so if he would have gotten arrested and taken to jail that day, okay. But this one, the first one we're going to watch is entitled man embarrasses himself in front of his outraged wife and kids. Can't read already. That's exciting.
We already knew you couldn't read.
Yeah, this one I sent to you.
You did. I didn't watch it yet.
At some point during the week.
Yeah.
At some point during the week. Oh, it's good. It's.
I watched like the first couple minutes of it because I was making the thumbnail for today to see if there was a good screenshot. And I'm like, no, I got to save it for tonight.
Yeah, it was so good just because it's like everything else where you have this much of an incident, but the person being arrested turns it into this much of an incident for no reason.
The second body cam we're going to watch does the same thing.
That's crazy. I love it how I've watched one and haven't watched the other, and you're exactly reversed.
Exactly.
All right. This one, oh God, where is this one from? Arrest Flicks, which is new to me, but because I'm, body cammed up the wazoo at this point, anything that's body cam related gets recommended to me. We're going to watch this. I'm going to skip to, not the guy talking in the video because he kind of gives some spoilers at the beginning, but yeah, here we go.
Hi. Hey, I'm Officer Burgeons, Cuyahoga Falls Police. Oh, I know you guys. The reason I stopped you is, man, that when you're in a 2-lane road
knows you.
and there's a bus that has that stop sign out, you gotta stop.
1450. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the gas station, bro.
So I don't know if you heard the original reason why he was pulled over.
He didn't stop for a school bus?
You didn't stop for a school bus. When in the grand scheme of like things you can get pulled over for, isn't necessarily high on the list.
No.
But his excuse, I got to go to the gas station. Not the best excuse.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm on 0 miles.
Do you have an ID on you? I mean, I know who you are, but do you have an ID now?
I don't have it on me.
How y'all been doing?
Is there any way you can follow us to the gas station so we don't end up stranded here?
If something, I mean,
we're literally 100% out of gas right now.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. My license is actually expired.
Is it expired or suspended?
Or suspended.
It's suspended.
I was just trying to get her to the.
Do you have a license, miss?
Yeah, she does.
Can I get your social?
Yeah, I was stressing about the car.
Okay.
No, personal information. I'm like, what happened?
I got scared for a second. If you watched my live stream from earlier where I was walking, it just decided to cut out in the same spot I do walk every single time. Also, if you guys aren't aware, I'm also streaming this. I'm streaming it here. You're streaming it there. And I'm also streaming it on my second channel, the actual body cam channel.
I'm streaming it to my second channel too.
So yeah, so if you look up this stream, you'll see it somewhere. It's probably recommended to you several times.
Yeah.
Just wanted to throw that out there if somebody wants to drop all the linky doos in there.
Thanks, Erica.
Also, just because this is just a brain dead move, if you're driving with your lady friend or your man friend and your license is knowingly suspended or expired, why not just let them drive?
Why not? Unless she's plastered, but she doesn't seem to be plastered.
No, and their kids in the back seat, you'll come to find out. So pull your head out of your ass, bud.
Hey, I appreciate you being honest. Then there's no reason for me to tow the car if you have a valid license.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I've been the one driving until literally just a couple minutes ago, so it's kind of fucked up.
All right. All right, hang tight for that.
After running a system check, the officer discovered that Wallace had an outstanding warrant for failing to appear in court on a disorderly conduct charge.
Wanted person. DL status invalid.
I didn't catch a lot of that, man.
I know I keep pausing it because it's just hilarious, this video. me and Mrs. KFARR were watching another body cam video, and where I worked, we didn't have the audible warning, this person this person that. It makes it so much better when they're like, I don't have a warrant. And then they're sitting in the back of the car and they type it in. They're like, wanted person. Like,
wanted in 3 states.
Yeah, like it's pretty clear there.
This is Joe Wallace, FTADOC.
Okay.
Stowe.
Gotcha.
I already called front desk and they do want him.
Okay. Cool. And then
she is supposedly a valid driver. Yes, there's a kid in there. Let me double check her real quick.
And I didn't want to stop it again, but just some background information. So when this person ran the guy and it came back wanted or with a warrant, and it wasn't out of his jurisdiction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or even if it was, you're going to call whatever city it is and be like, hey, we just picked up fucking Steve on the side of the road. He's got a warrant out of your city. Do you want him? And in my experience, they did it over the computer because every car has a computer, which was linked to where I was sitting in the back desk. Another city would send it to me. I'd go check with my supervisor. They'd say, no, advise and release. So we'd send back a message. Thank you for stopping him. Please advise and release. Yours truly, KTZED, whatever. And that would be it. They would just be like, all right, you have a warrant. Take care of it. But they don't want you right now because of.
Well, they would have to send somebody, like the department that wants him would have to send somebody, correct?
Depends. If it was a slow night, we'll drive them there, meet you at your back gate, business as usual.
Yeah.
Where I worked, if it was a city close, we'd be like, hey, I'll meet you here.
I'll meet you at the line.
We would meet you at like a Home Depot or a Lowe's or a gas station. And that would just be that. So,
like, for instance, if you had a warrant, say out of Michigan, and you happen to be in Chicago for whatever reason and got picked up, they might like meet halfway, exchange the prisoner.
If it was in that case, it depends on the charge. I know who we're talking about in this case. Probably not for that, but I've had somebody wanted for like theft in Georgia, and we called them. They're like, "Yo, do you want this person?" They're like, "Yeah, absolutely." So
Must
like we
have
had
been a
to
big theft.
hold them, but not really. So we had to hold them, and like they set everything up to come, like send a bus to come get him. I was like, "You guys are way more
don't
committed
mess
than I am."
around. That's all I'm saying. I almost
way more committed.
I forgot we're on my channel too, but
So
Georgia don't mess around.
I just wanted to make it clear that even if you have a warrant, it doesn't necessarily mean you're wanted.
Yeah.
So Josh, you have a warrant, but you're still not wanted.
What I'm probably going to do is have them switch first, and then once he's out of the car, I'm going to tell him.
Okay.
Because I don't want him doing anything crazy in the car with the kid.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Rebecca.
She good?
Yeah, she's valid.
Cool.
Why is she not driving?
Thanks.
Police dispatch.
Hey, Rebecca, can you hop in the driver's seat? You guys got 2 little ones? No kidding.
So many poor life
Hey,
choices in
Mr.
this
Wallace,
video.
you don't got no knives or nothing on you? Okay. You got a warrant through Stowe Municipal Court. You didn't go to court for some DOC ticket or something. So you think Rebecca can post $150 for you? You think you guys got $150?
They don't even have gas money.
I'm not really worried about it.
And we're stopping again because we're getting into KFARR, wheelhouse. So even if I thought you froze for a second like this,
I did.
So even if it is $150, he's probably going to get arrested. And he's going to come. Well, it's probably 150. What we did, whatever it is, or 10%. So whatever.
It depends. What state are they?
150. I'm not sure actually.
The one that I know for sure is the whole amount is Wisconsin, but there might be other states like that too. But I know in Wisconsin, it's the whole amount you owe.
We would bring you in.
Not that I've ever been arrested in Wisconsin.
Let's say it was 5,000 or 10%.
Yeah.
Which if the math is 500, I believe. I'm not exactly math or reading, but whatever. We would have you come in, book you. Hey man, it's the weekend. You don't want to be here. We don't necessarily want you here. if you can come up with $100, we'll give you all the paperwork and we'll let you go with $100.
Mm-hmm.
So more than likely, if it was $150, hey man, can you give us something just to be like, are you going to come back?
Yeah.
And then they'll let them go. But our boy here doesn't want to see that shit.
You mean like you're not worried how? Like you'll be able to post it? Hey, and Mr. Wallace, the only reason why it'll be kind of a big deal is because it's Friday. And you would want to post that.
By what time?
What'd you say?
By what time?
You can post it at any time.
You can post the bond at any time. It's $150 last I checked. 10% of $1,500.
But it don't matter that it's the weekend.
Well, you can bond them out at any moment.
Except right
What'd you say?
Except right now.
Yeah, except right now.
They would just have to get booked in, and the moment they're booked in, then they can get bonded out.
Booking procedure, that way it takes the warrant away, and then print out a bond paper for him, give it to him so he can...
You can come right to the police
Does
station.
it matter that he has a concussion right now and I have no idea what his court date is? I don't even know when was his court date. Like, what is this for?
It's a failure to appear on disorderly conduct, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't give a
Well, for what it's worth, we'd rather not hold you in jail all weekend, you know?
Like, we got enough people in jail. We
I
don't
had
need
something
you.
to say because that was your first like clue of her being a fucking moron, was him having a concussion. If he's too concussed to be arrested and be held in jail, I'm pretty sure he's too concussed to be driving.
Why is he driving?
As a guy who's had many concussions,
We could tell.
that's just like one of those things where I could still fight I literally got a concussion and tried to play basketball in my backyard for like 3 hours. I had to go to the hospital after because I was like dying, but like that's not the point. But if he's walking around driving, he's not too concussed to go to jail and lay there.
Yeah.
Like shit. It's dark and he's just going to lay. That could be the best solution for his concussion.
I mean, some women just need to be the passenger princess. That's all.
Which is weird.
Rebecca, do you have 150?
no, I don't have
I'm sure.
Do you want a squad? You said you have a ambulance?
Why they blank that out?
It's without me. He's having a concussion. He's on workers' comp right now. He's not even supposed to be driving. He literally just helped me out because the car just...
So many reasons he shouldn't be driving.
Do you want an ambulance, Joe?
I don't think he wants an ambulance. It doesn't really make sense to do that. I was saying that didn't know he even had a freaking
Y'all kidding me.
When did this concussion happen?
It don't even matter.
It does.
Y'all being nosy for no at this point, it don't even matter. Now, you already know how I function. I've been compliant. Now you gonna piss me off.
Oh, that
Please,
sounded like a threat.
please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off.
If you have a concussion, again, you don't watch football. If somebody can get a concussion on Sunday and then play the next Sunday, being cleared of a concussion, I'm pretty sure this guy can get arrested.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently to him, it doesn't matter when I got a concussion. If you got a concussion 4 years ago, yes, it matters when you got a concussion. If you got it last month,
it matters
you're
if
no
it's
longer
like
feeling the effects
within the last 24 hours, because then they have to watch him to make sure like that he's fine. But I had a concussion one time and I was a kid and my parents kept waking me up all night. It was really pissing me off. But I guess you have to check to make sure like your eyes aren't dilated or uneven or something. I don't know.
Apparently his concussion will turn into a shoulder injury. That's a soft sit frauditor type move right there.
Judge thing about when it was.
I've been compliant.
Okay.
Oh, here's this.
Mr. Wallace, can you please put
God
the phone
damn
down?
For what? I gotta figure out my money.
We'll figure it out back at the station, okay?
No,
now
I can't figure it out at the station.
You're getting really, like, excited, and we're just
What?
talking to you like...
Because of this guy.
I'm getting really excited.
He doesn't like...
I mean, there doesn't. I don't know.
I'm
why
getting
there's
really
more. One time
excited.
He was going to jail with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm getting really excited. That's what you're gonna say to me now?
Mr. Wallace, can we not focus on words? Can we just get, like, this objective done? Which is you bonding out, we take you back.
How the f am I about to bond out and you telling me I gotta put my phone down?
Because we'll give you a chance to call at
No,
the station.
I got all my access to all the people that I need to talk to right here.
This dude just turned into a cartoon
Phone's gonna come
character.
with you.
Man, I'm not playing this game.
Again, because me and Mrs. KFARR end up watching a bunch of body cam videos. I literally paused the video, just like I am now, and said, if I ever get arrested for whatever reason, and my bond's $150, if you can't pay it, I trust that you have a phone and you can find someone to spot you $150.
Yeah.
But this guy, it's just like the other guy, where the guy who jumped into the ocean to get away from the warrant, but he didn't want to tell his girlfriend the code before he jumped off.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't want you to get into my phone. Maybe it's the same thing where he's like, I don't want her to have the contacts that are in my phone. Like,
Oh, he's definitely
gigantic red
cheating on her at that point.
Gigantic red flag.
Yeah. For sure.
With y'all today, man. I'm doing what the I gotta do right the now. Period.
Mr. Wallace.
So y'all gonna let me do what the I gotta do right now. Period. You gonna put your hands on me with a concussion?
Mr. Wallace.
You gonna put your hands on me with a
You're
concussion?
under arrest.
Maybe.
You gonna
Okay?
put your hands on me with a concussion?
You're under arrest.
You gonna put your hands on me with a concussion?
Mr. Wallace,
Come
you're
on,
under arrest.
man. I work for the city, man.
Okay.
You gonna put your
He
hands on me with a
can.
concussion?
He can. He's just getting really...
You gonna put your hands on me with a concussion?
We don't have money for him to call me to get those.
Really?
I need to get
Y'all gonna put your hands on me with a concussion?
We're out door dashing.
Y'all gonna play tough with me with a concussion?
None of us have even walked towards you.
Bro, you gonna tell me I'm under arrest, and I know I'm under arrest.
Okay, but what I'm saying
I
is,
know I'm under arrest.
Mr.
So what
Wallace,
you telling me I'm under arrest?
you gotta comply with our orders,
What
man.
the f am I not complying for? What am I not complying with?
Okay, so here's an order. You're under arrest. Turn around, put your hands on.
That's the order.
Man,
I'm gonna come down there after I get gas.
y'all know.
I'm not, like, is he gonna be
Like I
held?
said,
how's he
bro.
gonna be able to see this phone
Like
if
I
come
said,
back?
bro, I gotta
Mr.
figure out
Wallace.
what the I gotta figure out what the I'm
And
doing.
you'll have the opportunity.
I said I'm doing what the I'm doing. I said I'm doing what.
Well, that was the order that we gave. That's the lawful order,
Okay,
right?
so now y'all gonna tell me I'm resisting?
Well, not yet. You're not resisting. You're just standing there. But as soon as we try
What?
to put hands
What?
Hey, calm down.
You pull your taser on
Calm
me?
down.
You're gonna
Calm
tase
down.
him in front of his son?
Yes.
Calm down.
He's acting like this in front of his
Can
son.
you have this guy leave and have someone else come?
Calm down. No.
You can do that.
He's
Why
staying
do you
here.
have your taser out?
He's staying here. Mr. Wallace, put your hands
He's
behind
not
your back.
leaving. He's not running from
Please.
you guys. Why do you have your taser
Miss,
out?
stop. Stop.
You're a.
Things worse.
You're a.
Well, yeah, why are we like this?
He has his taser out. I
Mr.
would never
Wallace,
said anything.
turn
I never
around
said
for me.
nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Mr. Wallace, turn around for me.
You're not gonna
My
let me
son was
We're going to do all
let me
that.
figure out $50.
Yes, it's $150.
I got $50 to figure out,
Okay,
and I just said that.
how this goes,
I just said
you're
that,
under arrest. Okay?
and I just said I got $50
Turn
to
around,
figure
Mr.
out.
Wallace.
Y'all know how I work.
Mr. Wallace, please
Man,
turn
you
around.
Dog.
Turn around.
You a dog.
Please turn. Okay, I'm a. Can you please turn around?
Dog.
You want to do
You
anything?
a dog.
Please turn around.
Dog. In front of my kids, you put a taser out
Can
in
you
front of my
please turn
head.
around?
You put a taser out in
Turn
front of
around.
my kid.
So let's not use it. Let's not.
Bro,
Turn
you
around.
put a taser out in front of my kid.
Turn
And
around.
if you didn't whip it, why
Mr.
didn't
Wallace,
you
turn
shoot
around.
it?
Turn around. Turn around, Mr. Wallace.
Why do you have
Turn
your
around.
My hands is where they
Turn
need to be.
around.
My hands is
Turn around.
Put the cuffs on
Turn
me.
around.
Put the cuffs on me.
Turn
no,
around.
Put the cuffs on me. Put them
Turn
on
around.
me. Put them on me. Put them
Turn
on
around.
me. Put them on me. Put the cuffs on me, bro.
Stop. You're under arrest. Stop.
Bro.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
And you let.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
You just did that.
Get on the ground.
Take them both to jail.
Radio
Look at
taser
my son. I'm
deployed.
not talking about Joseph. He's fine.
Stay on the
I'm
ground.
talking about my son.
Stay on the ground.
Bro. You just tased me in front of my son, bro.
Now, I don't want to say, oh, you tased yourself in front of your son. But, yeah, he 1000% got himself tased in front of his son. The officer didn't want to do that.
Acting like an idiot in front of her. What kind of role model is this? And her too. Take them both to jail. The kids will be better off.
It sucks to say that sometimes, but it's just like,
it's true.
If he would have just, hey, you're under arrest. Okay.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have gotten tased. And then her running her mouth while sticking her head out of the window, calling one of the officers a B word or the P word, if you will, because he pulled a taser out on him when he tried to like nut up on one of the other officers.
He wasn't complying.
Like,
what else are the officers going to do?
I hate to make this point all the time, but I do. Tasers are much safer than fighting people.
Mm-hmm.
Much safer for everyone involved. Because as soon as he hits the ground and they stop pushing or pulling the trigger, he's fine.
Safer than pepper spray too.
None of the officers got messed up fighting him. He didn't get messed up with the officers fighting him. And now he's in handcuffs acting like a bitch.
Yeah.
But nobody was physically hurt.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Is he under arrest? I'm not resisting, bro.
Taser deployed.
I'm not resisting, bro.
Can we get a squad out here?
I'm not resisting, bro.
Copy.
How the f*** did I resist, bro?
We're holding this channel.
How the f*** did I resist, bro?
We explained it.
How the f*** I resist, bro? How the f*** did I resist?
We explained it.
How the f*** I resist?
Hey guys, hey, let's take it over. The squad's gonna take those probes out of him.
Bro, man, that taser ain't.
Here.
I'll beat the out of all y'all.
We know.
I'll beat the out you. I'll beat the.
I know.
I'll beat the. I'll beat the. I'll beat the. Watch out. Stop talking to me.
Right to
Stop talking to me. And I got a tank, bro. And I got medical. And I got medical. And I got medical. And I got medical.
His left ankle.
And I got medical. I need medical. I need medical. I need medical. Hey, call my lawyer. Call my lawyer.
Clear on this side.
Call my lawyer.
This is so stupid.
Hey, I don't.
If he has a lawyer, I don't want to say if you have a lawyer, you're a fuck up. But if a random guy like this has a lawyer after doing what? Not showing up to court for disorderly conduct.
Yep.
Maybe your past is a little sketchier than this video's letting on. Waste of an ambulance, 1000%. Terroristic threats are a felony.
Yep.
In a couple of videos that I've shown on the body cam channel, hi people on the body cam channel, they have just been threatening the officers. Oh, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. I'm going to beat the blah, 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 blah. And this guy's no different. And it's like, if you were going to do that, you would have done it before you got cuffed. Same thing within the jail. People always wanted to threaten to fight me after I had uncuffed them and closed and locked the cell door. That's when they wanted to fight. It's like, don't nut up now.
It also, he just said he didn't want medical, and now all of a sudden there's cuffs on him and he's asking for medical. A minute ago, it didn't matter about his concussion.
It's going to be one of those, oh, I'm going to file a lawsuit, blah, blah, blah. You did this, you did that. That's why I pointed out, if you had a concussion, you wouldn't have been doing X, Y, Z prior to this. Because any lawyer is going to be like, oh, so you only wanted to get a lawsuit for the concussion after you were driving without a license. Like, that's weird.
Yep. That's pretty much the short of it.
Good, bro. I don't feel good, bro. I don't feel good, bro.
Hey, if he wants to stay right there, that's fine. The squad's coming.
I don't feel good, bro.
You good? Yeah.
He has a brain injury and you just did that.
You're getting cited for wrongful entrustment, and if you impede our investigation, you're going to get arrested, okay?
For what?
I just told you.
I am have to protect him. He has a
That's the worst job of protecting somebody with a concussion.
I'm telling you I got a concussion, bro. I'm telling you I got a concussion.
I hear you.
I got a concussion.
I hear you.
No, y'all not hearing me, bro. Y'all not hearing me.
You're yelling.
Somebody with a concussion. You take somebody with a concussion. Y'all getting a lawsuit, bro.
We could have just
Y'all
handcuffed
getting
you.
a lawsuit, bro.
That would have been way
Y'all
easier.
getting a lawsuit, bro. Y'all getting a big old lawsuit,
Wow,
bro.
you called it.
Y'all getting a real big lawsuit, bro. You gonna keep telling me what to do, bro? You gonna keep telling me what to do, bro? You gonna keep telling me what, bro? I'm beating your when I see you in the streets. I'm beating. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yes, you
no,
are.
I'm not.
Absolutely.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Hey, are you guys
No, I'm
okay?
not.
with all this
No,
stuff?
I'm not.
Not being compliant.
He wasn't not
He's
compliant.
had a concussion for this long because I know you and Mr. Wallace, and he's had a concussion for like the last 2 years.
He's had a concussion since the 16th of last month.
Okay, well, if he's had a concussion that bad,
You
then
talking
maybe he should
about
be in
his
the
shit from
hospital.
childhood is not the same. He is in.
Okay, so it says 8/26/2020. I believe it's 2024.
The
Let me-
16th of
Now,
last
Is
month.
this your car?
Oh, it's
So it's-
okay. So this took place 6/26/2022. So if he had a concussion for almost a month prior,
He's fine.
congratulations, you have a concussion. Like,
He's fine. Tase him again, actually, just for the
okay,
bullshit.
more than likely. Okay, so I'm not going to say I've had the worst concussions in the world. Normally it was me trying to do dumb things and falling from very, very tall objects landing on my head. With that said, after like 3 days, it was business as usual.
Yeah.
But if this guy's had, well, this officer's throwing his real life on his bus. Like, he's had a concussion for 2 years.
Well,
But if he's playing this, it's been a month thing. Like, congratulations, you're fine.
I'd also really like to know who diagnosed this concussion. Like, does he really have a concussion, or did he
it was
bump his head a little
probably-
bit?
It was probably Mrs. House MD sitting shotgun. That's who it probably was.
Yep.
Yeah, the concussion is over. Yeah, like if he had a concussion, okay, so gonna throw some private information about my brother and how he's practically, I'm gonna say a word I'm not really supposed to, how he's practically retarded sometimes. So he was
I
a
have two
scrawny
brothers.
kid.
I understand.
He was a scrawny kid playing offensive line, got a concussion, and then the next week he got another concussion. So he doesn't remember like his first 3 years of high school. Maybe if he got 2 concussions back to back, maybe he would be feeling some effects 3 weeks later. But if he had one probably slight concussion where he's still able to drive his children around, being tased probably isn't the worst thing for his life. Maybe he needs it. Maybe it'll make him better.
It's a concussion cure.
Or whose metal plate is that?
That is my old plate holding up my
Okay.
current plate.
And that car is registered in mom's name?
Yes,
Okay.
in Mount Vernon, Ohio.
Okay.
Thank
Not
you.
shocked.
Thank you very
She's
much.
good to
and
go.
I'm on the insurance. Thank you.
Okay.
I hate this woman.
Do you have insurance with you?
Just clarifying
Yeah,
it, man.
on my phone, but I don't.
Can you pull it up?
No, because I
Well,
don't
it's
have
for his
service
sake.
right now.
It's for okay. All right. Well, just make sure you tell him to bring it to court, okay? And you're free
I can't believe you
You're
just-
free to go.
I'm not leaving him. You just tased
Well, he's
him.
going
He
to
has a
jail.
brain bleed.
He's-
He has to go to the hospital.
Yeah, EMS will
No,
determine
you
that.
just tased him. He has a brain bleed.
If he had a brain bleed, he wouldn't be functioning like he is.
But we need you to leave the scene.
Now he has a brain bleed? Are
That's
you
what I was
kidding me
just-
right
I
now?
was just about to say it. So first he has a concussion, and then he had a concussion last like 3 weeks ago, and now he has a brain bleed.
Tase her for that.
I wish you were able to tase stupid people and really solve a lot of problems in the world. Like I said, it doesn't hurt for more than like 2 seconds
Yeah, it's
after. Like,
fine. She'll be fine. It'd probably do her some good too. Knock some
Yeah,
sense into
if-
her.
you're not wrong. Oh God. C. Roach says, I can't believe that the wife or girlfriend is still going on about the concussion. Talk about repeat. Yeah, I got nothing for this concussion thing.
I'm not leaving until he leaves.
We need you to
I'm
leave.
not leaving until he leaves.
You mean like until one of us take him? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Until I
Okay,
know
that's
he's
fine.
somewhere safe with the hospital.
Right, that's where he'll be going.
Like, what do you mean he just had an appointment 2 days ago? His neurology appointment is in a week and a half. You guys are trying to tell me I'm making
He stopped listening.
Police dispatch.
Bay! 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 I love you. I love you.
They're perfect for each other.
I'm going.
Clearly he doesn't.
Oh, I'm going. Oh, I'm going. I have to.
This is Mr. Joseph Wallace. He's got two.
I have to.
He's got 2 probes in him, and he's very explosive. So
I have to go.
but I think he's more. Yeah. Took it like a champ. He did.
That's fine. I'm not gonna feel sorry.
I'll call her, yes.
I don't think so.
Are getting tired, dude. Look at them shaking. I definitely want to stand for a minute. I have a right to stand up.
I must have missed
I'm
that.
gonna lean on the car.
What's your
Can I
amendment to
lean
that?
on the car, please? Can I please lean?
There's a seat right here for you.
Like, goddamn, bro. You gotta like. I'm patient. Let me call the phone.
You haven't done it once.
Bro, shut the. Bro, you are the most annoying cop I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Speaking of the most annoying people,
Seriously.
have you met your wife?
He said he works for the city. I have to imagine that is no longer the case.
I'm thinking it depends on what job he's doing for the city, though. Because I mean, let's be honest, it's really hard to get fired from a government job.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's see here. C. Roach, I'm amazed so many of you have had concussions. Must be a guy thing. I think it's more of a willing to be stupid thing.
I've had concussions. I'm not a guy, so I'm just willing to be stupid as well.
God. Oh, Gregory, he is 1000% going to get chaired when he gets to whatever jail he's going to.
I'm
he's going to
hoping
be
he
sitting
gets
off by himself.
the thing over his head.
The spit hood?
Yeah, that.
Well, he's going to have another little outburst here in the car, and I'm going to agree with you on the spit hood. But yeah, he's going to get more than likely chaired, spit hood, put in a room all by himself, checked. Oh God, the burrito thing. He's going to get checked on every 10 minutes to make sure he's fine. He's definitely not going to go into the detox cell where he gets to do whatever he wants. Texas Dave, dude's a wuss. I've had 12 concussions. I don't act like a screaming biatch, just a little memory loss. I've had 8, and I have just a little memory loss would be an understatement, but
we're going to give Xena a little milk bone for that super chat, even though it was for you and not for me.
Yeah.
Here you go, Xena. That's what she's here for.
Yeah. Just here for the dog treats.
She's just here for the milk bones. I'm surprised her sister didn't run in here.
Yeah, it might change now that she's getting food.
Yeah.
All right.
What the is your issue, bro? Retire! Go to hell! Your mom! Voodoo put a hex on you, 2 2 3 and attack 2 2.
What?
Young who step on you.
And after he raps a little bit, you look at him kind of sideways and say, "Sir, are you retarded?"
Is he putting a voodoo hex through song on these officers?
It seems like the case, yes.
Maybe he does have a brain injury.
Yo. Hey, Joe, you care if we check your vitals real quick?
Dope beats, bro.
You gonna be cooperative?
We should hook him up with Tyrants Beware. They can make a hell of a AI generated song.
Yeah.
I'm cooperating. Now am I not cooperating? I'm shaking my head.
All right, I'm just gonna put it on your arm, all right?
This guy was ready the whole time.
I was. Stay ready.
Listen to him. He's on his little
Stay ready. I
feel
love
that
this
adrenaline.
I
He's such a little.
We told him
How the
probably
did
2
you
dozen
get to do this
times
shit, bro?
to turn around, put his hands behind it. He was screaming. They went hands on both sides. He's still pulling away, not listening to him. So I tased him.
Okay.
What about while you had the taser pointed on him the whole time he was compliant? The whole time he was trying to get $50 together so he doesn't have to sit there all weekend. We need him.
That was after I told him he was under arrest. I'm not playing the games, man.
I'm not worried about your games. It's all on video, you little.
It is on video.
On this video.
Tase her.
I'm not worried
Please
about
tell me
that.
she gets tased by the end of this.
How? I literally told you guys that I have stuff going on with my head. No, you don't know. You guys don't understand.
We may not understand, but we told you to do something, Joe. You
No,
gotta do
you
it.
guys don't
You gotta do
understand my head. You guys don't
No,
understand.
I don't. I'm not in your head, Joe. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what you're feeling. All right?
It's my head.
But you gotta listen to us, Joe.
I was
You got
no.
to. You got
I
to.
wanted to. I just wanted to. I wanted to do it a lot easier. I wanted to
We did
handcuffs in front and not in the back. I wanted that.
That's not how it works.
I wasn't trying to resist. I promise.
Well, we're not in your head, you know. We don't know your
No,
intentions.
it's not
We
even
gotta
about
be
being
safe.
in my head.
We gotta be safe,
It's
okay?
not about being in my head.
Okay,
It's not about that.
okay.
I'm kind of terrified for the kids and the lady friend at this point because
Yeah,
he's just
absolutely.
going whoa with his emotions.
Telling you
Psycho,
that it's
up and down.
literally in my.
Yeah, like I told you, he's going to get up again after this. So it's like Jesus Christ,
No.
Yeah, you're good.
No, it's literally.
and he's an ugly crier.
No.
So, what, I know.
Can you hear me out?
Yes, I can. Put your feet on while we do so. All right? And then, like, you had your hands in front of you. We saw that. But in your head, like, what you were thinking was, hey, let's do this easy. Let's just put the handcuffs in the front, right? But from our perspective, it was you not
I
listening
can't even.
to us.
I can't even talk to my fiance. I can't do any of that.
Because you're a grown up.
No.
So we'll
I can't talk to my kids or nothing.
get you back there. We'll just run through some of the paperwork. All right? I think we're telling her she can come to the station right now and try to figure some stuff out. We're gonna
Like what? That means that I'm going to be in jail for a long time.
till Monday at the latest. Right? It's just going to be business hours. All
You
right?
guys are giving me more charges.
Doesn't mean you're convicted of anything right now. It's just what you're charged on. And then once you go to the court on Monday, you can talk to them about everything. You can talk to them.
You don't even understand what's going on with my head right now. I literally have meds for my head right now that I'm supposed to be taking. Like, I literally have headaches that I literally have. Like,
Where's the medication?
oh my God,
Is
dude.
it at home or is it
My
in the car?
fucking head hurts right now.
Is it at home or is it in the car? All right, I'll ask her, okay? See if she's got some meds for you.
Spit hood. Get the spit hood.
Joseph A. Wallace faced multiple charges, including aggravated menacing, obstructing official business, resisting arrest, as well as various related traffic violations.
That was a good one. I'm glad I waited to watch it. That was good.
Yeah, I feel bad for the kids.
Oh, of course.
Because it's like, as a father of many, 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 many children, I couldn't imagine being that dumb, if that makes sense. I couldn't imagine being, oh, yes, I'm going to try to fight the police in front of my children and then blame the police. Yeah,
Here's
that
the
makes
thing.
sense.
Even if you were dumb enough to not go to court for a ticket or something and you end up with a warrant, you don't fight the cops in front of your kids. You go take care of it.
I'm not going to fight the police over $150.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
It doesn't seem worth it to me.
And at the end, he said that that's his fiance. So if that's your fiance, you should have the same contacts in your phone, and she should be able to get
Unless
the
you're hiding
$150.
something.
Yeah.
Unless you're hiding something. But hey, so this is going to be the grand finale, if you will. This is going to be the body cam footage of the Tyreek Hill detainment, which I've never seen before.
I've watched this before, and I have to say, It's one of these videos that everybody sucks.
That's what I've heard. That's exactly what I heard. Well, when I first heard that this happened, I thought it was like an away game and the opposing city pulled him over before the game. And I'm like, well, that's a hell of a strategy to win the game.
Well, here's the thing is I don't know if you saw any of the post-game interviews with Tyreek Hill, but he lies his ass off because the body cam hadn't been released yet. This is before a game. This happens.
Well, do you know anything about Tyreek Hill?
I don't know anything about sports ball at all. I don't know who any of these people are besides the body cam.
Previous arrests.
Say again?
About his previous dealings with law enforcement.
No, I have no idea.
He's not exactly the greatest of human beings. So
is he gonna he's gonna make my February football episode.
So let me bring that. Well, let me Google it real quick and then I'll okay, don't care about that. Okay, so he had trying to remember which team it was. Yada, 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 yada. Because there was a domestic incident somewhere, and then there was another domestic incident while he was in college where he got kicked off his college team and had to go play for a shithole school. Yeah, he was going to Oklahoma State, got involved in a domestic violence incident with his girlfriend or whatever at the time. And she alleged that he choked her and punched her in the stomach after an argument escalated. And that was in 2024.
So is this
another one happened in...
This is going to be the beginning of an Aaron Hernandez situation where he's going to end up killing somebody.
Yeah.
Or several people in that case, I think.
Yeah, I want to say it was... Oh, and he's got 10 kids from 5 different baby mamas. That I did not know.
Some people just are not meant to be made wealthy.
Yeah. All right, Nick Cannon, calm down.
I'm just saying some people can't handle it.
No, that's just like Cam Newton. Just keeps wanting to have kids. But he's not with any of the baby mamas.
Look,
he's
already got talking, Mr. I have five children right now.
and with the same lady.
Exactly. That's true. That is true.
I'm not off trying to create a whole new civilization.
I'm just saying maybe you're not the one to be talking about somebody having too many kids.
So I was just going to say so Tyreek Hill already, this wasn't the first incident where he probably I don't like the police.
Oh yeah. You can see right away he is very combative with these cops.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Of course, there's no sound at the very beginning because it's a body cam.
We didn't even get any cool doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I forgot what channel that is.
But you saw him fly by all those other cars.
Yeah. Well, it also doesn't help if you're going to speed in the car. Yeah, if he's going to speed in a Toyota Camry, maybe the officers don't notice.
It's not a Camry.
But if he's speeding, so I do know what car he was in, right? If you're speeding in this car, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. The only thing that would make it worse if it was red.
Yeah.
Why is it so jumpy?
Yeah, we got it here.
Let me see what we're doing.
What's wrong with your internet, bro?
If I play the original video at too high of a quality,
yeah,
it throws my whole thing off. Plus the last couple of days we've been having, my internet just shuts off at night.
If I have Rumble chat open at the same time as I'm streaming anything else, my whole thing crashes. I don't know what it is. I have to have my Rumble chat on my phone, not on the internet for some reason.
Yeah, it's a strange thing that I've been dealing with, but so I've just been turning the quality down for my videos.
6 o'clock. seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why do you have your seatbelt on?
Knock on my window like that, though.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like
Why
that.
you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have enough to let you know I'm here. That way you can know where to talk to you.
Give me my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm late, man. Do what you gotta do.
Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down.
Notice right there. Sorry, you notice right there because the cop said something about why don't you have your seatbelt on? He rolled his window back up and then put his seatbelt on. Like, you already stopped now. He already saw you didn't have your seatbelt on.
Yeah, it's not like he's going to comment on it. Oh, why did you put your seatbelt back on? Like, maybe you could argue, oh, it was on the whole time.
Yeah. No.
But if he stopped to say, oh, why is it off?
Yeah.
Come on now. Like a Churchill. He's on with attorney shield.
That's not why he put his, or that's not why he got pulled over. He got pulled over for speeding, but he also did not have his seatbelt on. And then he doesn't roll down his window right away.
The knocking on the window thing angered the fuck out of me.
And and then why'd you knock on my window? Because you're at a traffic stop and your window's not down.
If you are not rolling your window down and handing me the things legally required for a traffic stop, I'm going to knock on the window and be like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
But that's just common sense.
Hey! Keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me that.
Get out of the car.
Give me that. We'll break that freaking window.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
What part of blood don't you understand? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested.
Who's Drew? I don't know who Drew is.
He's on the phone with his agent.
Oh,
he's on the phone with his agent.
His agent needed to be like, you need to comply, dumbass. What are you doing?
No, I believe the agent wants the police officer fired.
It's ridiculous. Well, one of the one cop probably does need to maybe take a step back. Just one of them.
Have we seen it? Which one? Has it happened yet?
You'll see. You'll see.
I was about to say, so far, I haven't seen anything.
He's there, but the one cop amps up is not de-escalating.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know which one it is, but we'll see.
I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out.
You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late. Too late.
All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey, Drew, hey.
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
Bro, y'all.
Don't move.
You stop crying.
Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy.
By the way, this one cop that's amped up has no idea who this guy is.
Damn, y'all, bro.
He finds out like towards the end.
Bro, dude was beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn.
Hey, don't park there.
I'm gonna have a seat.
Don't park there.
Hey.
Have a seat.
I'm fancy.
No, you're doing it now. Go. Have a seat.
Hold on, twin. Hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery in your ear.
So this is a concussion thing again. This is a concussion thing. If you are medically cleared to play in an NFL game, I'm pretty sure.
Like you're not a kicker.
The officer going, sit down. You're fine. You're fine. Like, God.
And he goes on to play the game that day. So
yeah, clearly you weren't as messed up as you were saying. He didn't do nothing either. Yes, 1,000%.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Hey, don't do, bro.
Back up.
Hey, call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew. Hey. I ain't going nowhere.
Come, bro.
Hey. Y'all really just hit me, though. For what, though?
Hey, they really just hit me though. For what though?
I didn't see him hit
They
him.
didn't.
On my window
They didn't.
and stuff like that, gang.
There's a video of all these body
I ain't
cams,
be disrespectful to nobody though.
like an hour and a half long.
Like-
He didn't get hit.
Hey, can you tell me to cut my car off though?
Relax, man. You good?
Hey, sir, can you cut
off? Relax. Stay right there, bro.
Why y'all on 10 though today? Hey, don't leave, don't leave. Hey, don't.
I gotta go to the game, bro. I'm trying to play. I don't have the $500,000 car. I gotta go make money. Oh God. I can hear the cross-examination. Sir, did you play football with your bad knee? Yes.
Hey, your buddy's about to go to jail. Hey, don't leave, don't leave.
Making a pause
He's gonna
again,
park the car. You can come.
Could you imagine? This is before their season opener. Could you imagine if all three of these guys got arrested on the way to the game
Over some dumb shit.
over speeding and no seatbelt?
C. Roach says, I think this guy has a permanent brain injury. Well, he is in the NFL, so there's a solid chance.
I think probably all of them do.
I just don't. Why don't they put loudmouths in the car? 1,000%. They should have gone from arresting him to have fun in the back of this car.
They're on bikes though. There's no squad
Oh,
for
shit,
there
you're
yet.
right. You're right. That is a good call. Yeah. Like, I'm thinking about the last guy, too. The last guy should have gone right into the car.
Oh yeah.
As soon
Get
as
on
they
the
pulled
back of the
probes
bike,
out,
dude. Take him away.
right, yeah, put your hands around my waist. We're going to the station. I mean, Tyreek Hill's I think Tyreek Hill is 5'8", 5'9". So he's not like a Calais Campbell who was 6'8", 300 pounds. That's not exactly hopping on the back of a bike. Tyreek Hill could probably fit in the basket.
Why they on 10 though? Why the police is on 10 today? Huh?
What is 10, man?
Huh?
What are you talking about 10?
Nah, like, dude was beating on my. I said, bro, don't be beating on my window like that, bro. Like, what's going on? Huh? Y'all good today or what?
We great, bro.
Oh, good. I'm glad y'all having a great day though. I'm having that.
Man, right there, man. Stop moving around, bro. You good?
I ain't finna run, but you can let me go though. I just wanna look around. Hey, hold on, bro. I can look around, right? But I can look around though, right?
It's on camera that you're moving, you're tensing up, and you're moving away from my control. Are you?
But no, I'm not. I can't run.
Okay.
I'm not gonna run, bro.
Make sure you don't run.
I promise you I ain't gonna run, bro. Shit. If I wanted to run, I would have been ran. Shit, bro done grabbed me by my neck. Shit. Hey, don't do. Stay back. Don't do. Stay back. Just stay back, bro. But don't leave though.
That's not a small guy either.
Hey, dude done choked me out and everything over some crack. Hey, I'm finna get, hey, I don't even gotta, hey, they got me.
He's trying so hard to talk to his friend, and his friend's not paying attention whatsoever.
No, his friend's on the phone with the agent now, I think. I think John Ooh is on the phone with Drew.
We're trying to get you out of this, you dumb shit. Stop trying to talk to me. Just sit there and shut up. It's I hate to bring this up, but it's always the people who, like, you have the right to remain silent. He's one of the few that doesn't have the ability to just sit there and shut up, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Man, go for what though?
For what though?
Dude talking about some I was speeding. I was going 50 miles per hour. Hey, it's a great way to start out the 2024, right? Huh? You said what? What you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm talking about the football season.
Calais.
Oh, no.
Nah, bro.
Hold on, making him right now.
Hey, no. Well, look, hey, I can't even talk to Calais. What? Hey, stay right there. Hey, pull your phone out for me. Pull your phone out. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I'm talking about, bro. My whole knee hurt right now, bro. I can't even move. Hold on. How come he getting locked up? What? What, bro? Hey, call Drew, bro. Call Drew, bro. All right, man. Appreciate that, bro. I'm just gonna sit right here.
Yeah, relax, man. You good?
Bro, I'm not gonna run, bro. I promise. I promise I ain't gonna run, bro. I'm wanted in 50 states already.
I just want to pull this, or well, I guess throw this out there. Brian Showman for 7 months. Dear God, I feel like it was just yesterday. So I wanted to just throw this out here real quick because somebody said something along the lines of maybe he should get arrested before every game. Let me see here because they just played, I want to say, last night.
Seems like that's a possibility with this guy.
Oh, God, let's see here. Player stats from last night. Dolphins. He had 1 catch for 12 yards. So maybe he does need to get arrested before every game. They got beat 31-10. He had 1 catch for 12 yards. Did he have any rushing yards? 3 catches for 24 yards. 1 run for 12 yards. My bad. Either way, I believe somebody said he had 131 yards the first game. So, yeah.
Well, in the
the
game that happened right after this detainment, it wasn't an arrest, but when he did his little celebration in the end zone when he scored a touchdown, he did like a perp walk celebration.
I'm not shocked by that at all.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he had 7 catches for 130 yards and a touchdown this week. the one we're watching right now.
Yeah.
And then the next week, laid an egg.
So how come nobody holding him but you holding me? You see that? Look, turn around, look. Hey, man, you grabbing my shoulder too hard.
Oh, man. Did I not fucking tell you to stop moving?
Hey.
I just told you to stop moving, but you want to play victim here.
This is uncomfortable, though.
Okay?
You don't understand
I
how
told
uncomfortable
you, sit upright. There you go. Sit upright, and that's it, right?
I'm going to tell you like
stop
this,
the movie.
Look, your job is to serve and protect, right? You're doing a horrible job of protecting right now, bro. I told you I'm not going to run nowhere. For what? What am I going to... That's only going to make this matters worse. Right?
We have a green and white.
Oh. They're protecting and serving society, not an NFL player.
Not you.
Yeah, they're protecting from society from you speeding.
I don't think these cops even know who he is yet. Because there's a part coming up here where the big guy is in handcuffs and fans walk by and say something to him like, hey, I'm a huge fan, something like that. And immediately the cuffs come off of him. It's crazy.
There's probably the away team bus.
I appreciate that for letting me go. That's how I want it. That's how I want it. You squeezing me too tight. I can move though. I can move. You don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
You don't tell me what to do.
Oh, no, you're gonna do something because I'm giving you a lawful command.
Well,
you're not gonna move.
You don't tell me what to do. Okay. You're not finna squeeze on me.
That's what I just told you.
Well, you squeeze me. You squeeze me how you want to.
He's so delicate for an NFL player. So delicate.
Have you lost your mind? Hey, don't get arrested. Don't get arrested. Oh, my damn knee hurt, bro. Hey, my knee bug. My fucking knee hurt. Can I lay down?
Yeah.
And Calais Campbell got a sack that game as well. So maybe that... Like, I hate to say it, but maybe that's the ticket.
Could be.
You got to put all of them in cuffs before. Let me see what he did this week. 1 tackle. That was it. Yeah.
If I had known sharing this video with you was going to lead to NFL stats, I probably wouldn't have sent it.
Maybe I'm just saying, maybe the cuffs are their secret weapon. They should cuff everybody on the team before kickoff.
Why not?
No, fuck, just get right there.
Stop, my knee hurting though. I got tendonitis. I'm finna lay back on my back like that. My fucking knee hurt, bro.
Imagine just being a fan on the way to the game.
I'm asking, do you have anything on you?
Like what?
Keys, phone, any other phones?
I got a weapon on me. A
Really?
big one. Oh, man. Man, I thank God for this, boy. God, hey.
Hey, come over here. Hey, hold this real quick. I don't know if he wants to play game, but he said he has a big weapon on him.
It's my tattoo. I got a 9 on me. I got a tattoo on the 9 on me. Let's sit up.
Do you hear what he's saying right now?
For you to be nah, my knee hurting, bro.
That's why we told you to sit up. That's why I told you to sit up.
If I sit up, sir, my knees are big like this.
Perfect. You're
I got
sitting up.
tendonitis in my knee.
I understand. You're sitting. Stretch out your leg. I have tendonitis in both my wrists. I know the game.
You ain't no
okay?
athlete, though. You ain't no athlete, though. Look at it. How much you will?
That's just something.
You said what? Appreciate it, bro. Damn. Can I stand up like him? Nah, hell no. Nah, don't do more than write me a ticket, sir. Cause look, that dude, hold on.
Rick, you on this again?
No, I'm not playing today, bro. Cause that dude fucked my knee up. Like he really tackled me on my knee on the damn seat, man, right?
I genuinely dislike people who lie when they're talking to the police. Oh, my knee hurts. I'm not playing today. Blah, blah, blah. You went for 130 yards and a touchdown, my guy. You clearly weren't suffering from some catastrophic knee injury on the side of the road from simply being pulled out of your car. A lot gingerly than I've seen a lot of, extractions from vehicles. And now you're sitting on the curb.
Yep.
That's it, sitting.
He also was joking with the cops about having a weapon on him, which is not a smart idea, by the way. They said, do you have any weapons? And he said, I have a 9 on me. And they said, where? And he's like, it's a tattoo. He's got a tattoo of a gun on him. And he's going to tell the cops he's got a 9 on him.
Again, he doesn't seem to be the most intelligent of human beings.
What's all those traumatic...
Oh, can I stand up? Can I stand up? Can I stand up, though? Can I stand up? Nah, dude tackled me on my fucking knee, bro. Like, he really hit me on my knee on the seat and shit. What happened? No, so look, he told me to pull over, right? And I pulled over, he was like, why ain't your seatbelt on? I'm like, sir, was I speeding? He was like, nah. He was like, yo, you was speeding. I'm like, sir, I was going 55 in a 40. Okay, that's cool. I was like, okay, write me a ticket. Write me a ticket.
He asked me if I was speeding, and I said, nah, I was going 55 and a 40. Congratulations on just saying, yes, I was speeding 15 over.
So I can go, he was like, he started walking away. I let my window back up and I put my seatbelt on, right? So he was like, oh, put your window. I said, I'm not gonna put my window down, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm gonna call Drew. So I called Drew. You know Drew Brooks, right? So I called Drew to make sure everything was straight. He started getting hostile. He's like, get out the car, get out the car. I said, bro, for what? Let me call Drew first. Give me 1 second, sir. I never once got out of control of them, but then they pulled me out the car, slammed me on my knee, and he fucked my knee up again, dog. I got tendonitis again, bro. Like my whole knee fucked up because of this. So really, bro. Hey, can you take these off me though, please? Hey, you should have been here. You should have been here.
The amount of times he calls these cops bruh is insane.
Well, again, it's like he's dealt with the police before. So he should know that the body cams were on and that there's video of everything he's saying not being the case.
Multiple angles.
Yeah, John F. It's hard to believe that Tyreek went to college. Accurate. You literally saw him get kind of wild right off the bat because the officer had the nerve to knock on his window because he wasn't rolling it down.
I can't imagine getting pulled over by the cop and not having my window down when they got there. Like, who does that? Tyreek Hill is the answer.
Yeah, you answered your own question by sending me this video. This guy speaks too much.
He must be very young, too. He says the word bruh way too much.
Because I've just got this Google box open on the Tyreek Hill tab. Tyreek Hill he's not old by,
by my
normal
standards.
standards.
Anyway.
He's 30. He's 30.
So he's not that young. He's an adult. I was thinking he was like in his mid or early 20s.
He's 30 years old. He's way old enough to know better.
Wow. 30
but then
years
you
old.
give somebody a $500,000 car and they think they're better than everyone else, and then here we are.
Is that how much that car cost?
That's what the chat was saying. I think they were saying it was like 400,000 or 500,000.
Wow, that's more than my house.
That'll do it.
All because of y'all, but I appreciate the check y'all gave me, though. I appreciate the check you gave me. Appreciate it.
Doesn't seem like you need it, man. You got to
I don't give a damn about none of that, bro. Hey, stay right there. Pull your camera out. Pull your camera out. Thank you, guys. They're arrested. Hey, thank you. They slammed me on the ground, bro.
Keep going.
Nah.
These are fans passing by.
That's crazy, bro. Come on, bro. No shit like this, bro. That's real embarrassing of y'all, bro. For dude to slam me on my knee like that. Like he a whole like.
Wanna hear me out?
Huh?
Wanna hear me out?
What?
Driver's reckless. Sent behind the turnpike. That's the reason they called out your vehicle. Saying you were driving reckless.
But that don't still give you no reason to pull me, snatch me out my car, do it?
I would nuke him with tickets.
Yeah. I think he only got 2. I think he only got the speeding and the no seatbelt.
MSRP is $305,000.
Okay, well, that's not more than my house.
It costs nearly the same amount as my house.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would absolutely nuke him with tickets. Reckless driving, no seatbelt, resisting. I would nuke him with tickets. Make it so him and Drew can't do shit about it.
I can't imagine spending $305,000 on a car, even if I was a multimillionaire, billionaire.
No, because
I just couldn't imagine it. I'm way too cheap for that.
As a brokey, the car that I want is a base model 4-door Jeep. That's it.
I want a Bronco.
Yeah,
I want a Bronco Sport.
I'm not shooting for the stars. I'm shooting for like 40K. I could literally buy like 5 Jeeps, do whatever I want to them, and still not hit 305,000.
I was really hoping that when I got into this accident recently, that my car would have been totaled, so I could literally get a Bronco Sport. Like that was my dream. It didn't get totaled though.
Yeah, because you didn't do the right thing. Ow, my neck.
I don't like the Buick. I'm just saying.
And then you could have pulled a Tyreek Hill and said, "Thanks for the check. Thanks for the check."
My neck and shoulders seriously are messed up though, but we'll get it.
It's because you didn't claim knee tendonitis. That was your problem.
Tendonitis. I should have got the cop to slam me on the ground. What was I thinking? We could have been reviewing some really good body cam footage.
5-5. Hear you, bro.
Huh? Do that give you a reason? Do that give you a reason to snatch you out? Do that give you a reason to snatch me out my car? Do that give you a reason to snatch me out my car?
Favor, wait over there, man.
Do that give you a reason to snatch me out my car?
Do me a favor, wait
Do
over
that
there.
give you a reason to snatch me out my car? And look, how do you
just said.
You got proof of that,
Go over there. You can film all you want from over there.
You got 25 feet from us. Hey,
let's go. Move.
Why stay wrong?
Move.
I'm talking about I'm driving reckless. Look at this ass. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what. You take it 25, I give it 25. Hey, that's a tough gun right now. Hey, that's a tough gun right now.
Oh no. Oh no. I skipped too far.
So
I skipped way too far right there. So I'm assuming that was the officer that was suspended.
I'm not sure which one was suspended, but there was one cop that said, I guess the law in Florida is they have to be 25 feet away to film. And that other cop that went after him, this is a different cut than I originally saw, but that cop that chased after that civilian on the, the fan or whatever, said that he gave you 25 feet and I gave you 25 feet. So now you have to get 50 feet back. So technically, that cop violated this guy's civil rights, not Tyreek Hill's or anybody else's, but the fan that was on the sidewalk filming.
Well, this is where I'll raise you. So do they? I don't. Again, I'm not from Florida, so the law kind of sketchy to me. It's make believe. just like Florida Man. It's a mythical creature. Do you have to be 25 feet from the incident or 25 feet from a police officer?
I didn't read the law. I think it's from the incident because otherwise they could just keep walking towards whoever it is.
Because I was going to say, the officer that was over there dealing with Calais Campbell this entire time was already like 30 feet away. So I didn't know if it was 30 or 25 feet from that in like this or 25 feet from him, the other side.
I mean, I don't like to agree with frauditors very much, but filming from a reasonable distance like that guy was doing, not that that guy was a frauder. I'm just saying this is their argument about filming police and all that. I think he was doing nothing wrong.
Okay, so it's 25 feet from the officer. So theoretically, they could just use officers as crime scene tape.
As a perimeter, yeah.
And this is the problem. Is that's fine for stuff that I normally cover because it's like random frauditors or sovereign citizens intentionally trying to be an asshole. But then if you put it into a normal situation, you're like, oh, that's too much for random Steve.
Like this situation, this
like,
normal situation with these NFL players in cuffs on the sidewalk.
Yeah, a random guy trying to get some Twitter video.
Yeah, that's all this was. This is a Dolphins fan on his way to the game, probably.
Yeah, not exactly the same. Or like in his group chat with his friends.
Yeah.
Like, hey boys, look what's going on. Hope you didn't start Tyreek Hill in fantasy this week.
Yeah.
And sorry if this is, I tried to find around where I was, but I couldn't find when Officer Stompy got all stompy.
I think it's right there where he's pointing, like, get back.
Point. There you go. All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah. This is Mr. Dingus. That's what we're going to call him, Mr. Dingus.
He's not interfering at all. He's on public sidewalk. He's far enough away.
So he was walking closer, like right now. I feel like he's fine.
But then he backs up 25 feet, and then the other cop chases him all the way back past those other football players.
Got to give him that 25 feet. That's like if you have a restraining order against someone and you just start running at the person. You're too close to me. That's what he just did.
Look at this ass. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what. Hey, that's a tough guy right now. Hey, that's a tough guy right now. Appreciate it. Hey, relax. Hey, you don't tell me to relax, man. Bro, you don't tell me to relax, bro. You been squeezing the hell out my neck. You don't tell me to relax.
Big muscular man. I'm
big muscular man. Okay. How about you show how muscular you are, Mr. Dunk? I'm driving reckless, bro. Dude done slammed me on my knee. I don't get like, let me slam him on his knee like that. I bet his ass be complaining. Write me a ticket for catching me speeding right there. Right there. That way he caught me speeding.
That does make a little.
But the guy was not on road.
There we go. Okay, so that does make a little bit more sense than the filming aspect. So like let's take the last video we just watched where old boy was going nuts.
Oh yeah.
It would stop somebody from coming in and trying to talk to old boy to make him go nuts even more. So like
25 feet seems reasonable.
Yeah, so I've always wanted something more than 21. Because I thought 21 was not the safest for everyone because some people are slow.
Yeah.
When they're pulling their gun, it is what it is. Not all of us are on our A game every day. 21 feet seems
What's the rule with the knife? There's like a
21 feet.
21, yeah.
And I tried to I'm from a more liberal area, if you will. So a lot of people in high school that had no experience with firearms, no experience with violence of any kind, didn't understand when I tried to break it down for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, if I'm at a full sprint, I can make it in my prime 40 yards in 4.5 seconds. What are you going to do in 4.5 seconds? Not a goddamn thing.
No.
Now let's take that 20 yards in 2 and some change seconds. There's nothing you can really do outside of, oh, this person's running at me. I hope I'm ready.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
I've had that argument with many people.
That guy filming was not interfering. He wasn't saying anything.
Well, I think it's one of those things where police officers have discretion in certain situations.
But that cop was
And that's one of those situations where he should have been like, you're technically doing X, Y, and Z wrong, but
please move back.
You're just standing there like a dingus with a camera. Do what you do, bro. Stand in the bushes, Homer Simpson style. Like, do what you do.
Once he was 25 feet back, he should have left him alone. But
yeah. Run at him, and then when he gets to 25, you just stop and turn around.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he should do.
Mr. Tough Guy right now. Hey, Mr. Tough Guy, what's your name? Hey, Mr. Tough Guy, what's your name?
Your father.
Goddamn. Take me goddamn close off me, man.
I feel bad for this.
No, man. I know, thank you.
And I wish they would shut his fucking car off.
Yeah.
I'm just being a black man, that's it.
The whole video.
I'm just being black in America, bro. That's all it is.
We're dark too, brother. We're people of color too. Don't play like that.
I'm just being a black man in America, bro, in a nice car. That's it. That's it. Just write me my ticket, man. Now, do whatever you gotta do. Man, he done fucked my whole day up with that one.
So he's blaming this. God, I feel like we keep running across these stories when we're streaming together. But he's going to claim he's a black man in America, and that's why this happened.
Oh, it's all about race. It's about the evil white man. None of these cops are white, by the way. But
I was going to say the guy standing directly behind him that's been squeezing his neck the entire time looks to be Hispanic or mixed.
It's Miami. They're probably all Hispanic.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, so it's because you were black, not that you were going 15 over and wouldn't roll down your window.
And not have your seatbelt on.
Yeah, it's like.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if his tint wasn't too dark, because when the window was rolled up, you could not see what was going on in that car.
It's fine and dandy for you to claim that, but then when there's direct evidence of you doing X, Y, and Z wrong, it makes you just look dumb. But this whole video kind of just made him look dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
If you watch the post-game interviews from this game or whatever, he's acting. The police. He didn't realize the body cam was going to be released so quickly, but he's talking about how he was polite and compliant the whole time, and he got yanked out of the car. And what would happen if I wasn't what if I was just a random person and I wasn't Tyreek Hill? It's like they didn't even know who you were. They didn't even know who you were.
If you were a random person and not Tyreek Hill, you probably would have had your window rolled down when they came up, handed them your license, and said, "Oh, I was doing 15 over. My bad. I apologize, guys."
Yeah,
but no, like this escalated because you were Tyreek Hill.
Entitled immediately. Give me my ticket. I'm gonna be late. Entitled.
So everybody probably knows who he is because I forgot. Apparently he got pulled over. Christo smells weed. Good. If I remember correctly, he got pulled over next to like the players' entrance to the stadium. Yeah. So it's not that he got pulled over like the middle of Miami. He got pulled over at the start of the game in the players' entrance. And everybody probably going by is like, is that Tyreek Hill? Like, because you can see the lines like backed up like they're going in a damn Cedar Point or something.
Well, and you see people walking by with their jerseys and stuff on, like literally walking to the game.
Like looking down at their Tyreek Hill jerseys, like, what? Yeah, I have yet to see a white person in this video that had anything to do with this incident.
There's I think one like a one of their bosses ends up coming, and it's a white guy.
That guy's not white. That guy's not white. The lady that's walking around in the background, she's not white. Like,
this obviously racism, KFARR. What are you talking about?
What am I thinking?
Hey, do me a favor. Let you talk to him real quick. He's good. I'm going to stay here with you. Okay. Yeah.
I think this other guy that comes up must be his agent or something.
That's probably Drew.
Because after they talk to each other, his attitude changes.
Oh, because his lawyer probably said, "Hey, Tyreek, shut the fuck up."
Yeah. He ends up shaking all of the officers' hands and like, I don't know if he signed autographs or something.
It looked like his lawyer was there for probably more than a minute.
Yeah.
Well, let's fucking mute it a little bit so that music doesn't get me knocked. Yeah, it looked like he was there for like a minute and some change, probably just sitting there watching him.
Waiting. Not
You're
interrupting.
like, I hope you don't say anything fucking dumb.
Too late.
Yeah. If only you were here 15 minutes ago.
Oh, it's his manager, Crystal says.
What? I don't know.
I would be taking pictures too. I would tell Mr. Zed to slow down so I could take pictures.
What's the white truck? Hey, watch your back there.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I didn't watch this version of it. So I'm sorry. I'm apologizing that this is the version I sent.
Here we go.
Let me stand them up so I can take off this.
I'm going home. Stand up. I'm going home, bro. Fuck ass
Right, come over here. Don't fall off the sidewalk.
No, bro. Then this dude here. Man, I'm already rich.
I'm already rich.
Open your legs.
You see what he said? Open your legs.
Just let them lean forward a little.
Just go with it. Just go with it. Okay, go with it. You right. Appreciate it. Hey,
Hold on, man.
thank you.
Hold on.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hold on.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Nah, I'm not, bro. I'm finna go home, bro. These cops.
Hey, I need to for a second.
you a couple pictures? Okay. Take a picture of that officer too. Don't worry, it will be. That's all I need. That's all I need. Thank you. Do me a favor, just let me get a picture. Let me talk to my mom real quick.
His mom's there now too. His whole family showed up.
So this is just my conspiracy theory. I don't think anything's going to happen. I think he's going to pay his tickets before court.
Oh, for sure.
And that's it. The officer got suspended. Which one? I couldn't really tell from this video. Maybe the guy, if the guy who ran after the other guy,
I think that's
he
the
was
one.
the same officer that like grabbed him up and pushed him down.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's the one that got suspended. He's not going to have anything happen to him. He's going to pay his tickets on time because his agent probably came over and said, look, you're going to sit here and shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get you out of the cuffs. You're going to pay your tickets because you're an idiot. And you're going to go play in this game.
You could see his agent whispering to him. He's the football player whisperer. He got him calm. He got him under control. And now he's going to go and shake all the officers' hands and go run however many yards you said before and score a touchdown. And Agent Man is going to get his money.
Oh, he does not. He is the Ben Crump of the agent industry. He is literally, if I think it, let me, because I'm just Googling everybody today. If this Drew Rosenhaus is the same Drew Rosenhaus I believe it is.
Rosenhaus, you say? Yes, he's getting his money.
Yes, that's actually who it looks like, because he's literally
no need to Google. He's getting
you know what? Maybe that wasn't Drew Rosenhaus, because this guy looks semi-swole and Drew Rosenhaus is not. But Drew Rosenhaus is worth Drew Rosenhaus.
Somebody in the chat let us know who the manager Drew is. What's Drew's last name?
Because this is his agent. I believe Drew Rosenhaus is his agent. He's got a bunch of pictures with him. I'm trying to look up his net worth because that was an option. How much does Drew Rosenhaus make? Over $300,000 per contract, and he's currently representing 68 contracts.
Oh, is that
in
all?
the NFL alone? So Drew Rosenhaus does not care. It's like, shh. The more you make, the more I make. Shh. I do not care about you.
Yep.
Yeah, just
that's it. Hello, Cheshire Cat. I'm going to give the dogs a milk bowl from you.
That might be Drew Rosenhaus. Yeah, that guy in the white shirt in the back left, that looks like it could be Drew Rosenhaus.
Oh.
Drew Rosenhaus looks kind of weaselly, I'm not going to lie. So that might be him.
I wonder who that other guy was. The football player whisperer. I still hear him in the background sing bruh.
So because nothing's happening, I'm going to talk for a little bit. In my opinion, this is what should happen. They should write him, if he did 10 things, they should write him 3 tickets. And the more and more him or his agent run their mouth in public, had to make sure I wasn't muted, I would just keep adding tickets. Be like, oh, fuck, we forgot to write him this ticket. Oh, we forgot to write him this ticket. Oh, you think he should get fired? Here's 2 more tickets for Tyreek. Because it's like the officers, by only writing you, would you say 2 tickets?
2 tickets, yep.
Saved you from 10 other tickets. Do you really want those 10 other tickets? Because we can give them to you.
He doesn't care, though. They're tickets.
I mean, you're not wrong.
and Steve? Yeah, I hit it with Curtis. Okay. Hello, sir. How are you? All right. So that's what's getting the Curtis driving? Fantastic. Okay. You don't want to go to the rest? No.
$300 whole dollars.
Hey, I'm on camera. Give me a few minutes. Thank you, man.
Look at this tour he's doing of all the officers now.
Yeah, that's Drew Rosenhaus, it looks like. From the picture I found online. He probably went over there and said, say this so we can leave.
Yeah.
I need my $300,000.
His agent or manager told him to go apologize to all the cops.
Yeah, so this is going to look really bad. That's probably why they released all the body cam. Oh, if we did such a bad job, why did you come and apologize to all of us? That's weird.
Why did you tell us thank you at the end of it and shake my hand?
I'm going to bring back stats. He wanted a check because they busted up his knee, but then he went for 130 yards and a touchdown. Like, I'm sorry.
Yep.
That's
exactly.
Appreciate it. Hey, I still got love for
Appreciate
y'all.
it.
I want to be an officer one day. I respect all y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, we're going to be. Hey, Tyreek, real quick. Here. All right, man. No problem. Yeah, we heard it. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Okay. If you're not going to learn, then enjoy your day. If you have any problems,
Yeah, autographs right there on that ticket. That's what they got. I think that's pretty much it.
So was it a waste of resources? The only reason I'm going to say no is because more than likely it was game day. They were all motorcycle officers. They were probably there already.
Oh, I'm sure they would. That's what they were there for.
Yeah. So waste of resources. When it comes to like a normal sovereign citizen or frauditor where you have to pull extra officers off of other things to come help you out. Yes. They were already on scene.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2 officers pulled him over from off rip.
Yep.
Gonna use some Tyreek Hill lingo.
And the other ones were there within minutes. So they were all in the area of this football stadium. Hi, Johnny Walker Dread. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I would have shaken his father's hand and say, congratulations. You absolutely raised a stain of a human being. Congratulations.
I can't believe his parents showed up to the scene of the ticket. What? He's 30 years old, by the way. 30.
If I raised a child like that, I would be so embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime officers talk to him, be like, oh, Tyreek messed up again, not taking responsibility for his actions again.
Apparently breaking people's legs from what I saw in the chat. Yeah, domestic violence. What?
Dad, come on. You could have put hands on him a long time ago.
I mean, I don't know if that's his dad or stepdad or who the guy was there. I know it was his mom there. So I don't know.
All right. That was the last video. Do you want to pitch your channels?
Oh,
since you're streaming on both.
Hello, KFARR fans. I'm KTZED. Nice to meet you. Subscribe to my channel. It's at KTZED on the various platforms. YouTube is my biggest platform. So Kate, just type in KTZED on YouTube and I will come up.
Yeah, her name's right there. Just put that into search. Really easy. Uncomplicated. All right. I will be live at some point tomorrow with a whole ass sovereign citizen court case. And I will be live Sunday with a whole sovereign citizen frauditor court case. Tomorrow's video is probably going to go extra long because the video itself is like an hour long. So I'm going to be here a while. Buckle up. As you guys know, I said it in my stream the other day, I'm going to work tirelessly tonight to try to pump out enough videos to put it in like next week at some point. Yeah, Judge Fleischer, is that what his name is? Yeah,
that was so good. I watched that on Colin's channel. It was so good.
Giving it to this sovereign citizen for like an hour.
Yes. The judge was enjoying it so much.
Because some judges, like some people complain that they talk about it, like they interact with the guy too much. I love those videos.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Because I'm just like, by all means, Judge, if you want to waste your hour talking shit to a sovereign citizen, I'll replay it a million times. Thank you.
Judge,
that's job security for me.
Was giddy with excitement to finally get a sovereign citizen in his corner.
Some judges,
amazing.
Like, he does it. Oh God, why am I drawing a blank? From Northern Michigan, white hair, Judge Middleton.
Yeah,
is that his name? I believe that's his name.
That's his
name.
He
enjoys doing it. Both judges from the 23rd District Court in Taylor love giving it to Josh because he's just a dumb sovereign citizen. Some judges just enjoy that shit. What time, sort of? Probably late tomorrow. Mrs. KFARR goes back to work tomorrow for the first time in like however many months since she gave birth. So, yeah, we're going to try to roll with that tomorrow. It's going to be great. So, yeah, later, the streams are going to be later again. So, probably 8 until the wee hours of the morning.
Hey, JCar, email me that video you're talking about, please. I haven't started researching that one yet, but I'm going to put it in my stacks of things I'm going to research. And I'll probably put this guy on for that one, actually. Yeah. I think you're the perfect guest.
I'll be your expert witness for News Now Touches His Kids.
Yeah. I haven't looked. I didn't know anything about like the frauditors or anything when all of that was going on. I'm fairly new, maybe a year into the frauditor community.
Yeah,
so I need to look into it.
With his own kids, and then back in the day when he was faking being a police officer and did it to somebody else, like, yeah. He was on the Mount Rushmore of frauding until all this happened, and now they're up there trying to chisel him off as fast as humanly possible.
Perfect for a true crime channel is all I'm saying.
All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, go subscribe to my other channels because I have 2 ones.
People on my channel right now, I see you over there. Subscribe to KFARR too.
I have this channel, which is Sovereign Citizens Frauditors. I have KFARR Cams, which is shocker body cams. And then Reading the Room, the newest of the 3. It's sci-fi video game nonsense. It's doing fairly well. But yeah, go subscribe to that and the merch store. Merch store. Would you like to tell them about the merch store?
If you would like KFARR or KTZED merchandise, go to KTZED.com. That's KTZED.com. There's a whole section of KFARR merchandise. Just scroll down. He's got his own collection in there. You can also find Overruled or any of my other shows that I have merchandise on there. If you like my stuff too. All of the t-shirts are that super soft t-shirt material. They're really the most comfortable t-shirts you'll ever buy. So definitely pick one up, either of KFARR's or mine or both. We have coffee mugs. There's long sleeve, short sleeve, everything you want. That's the ad. All of my contact information, JCar, is in my channel description. You could even text me if you want.
All right. Everybody say goodbye to George, who supports a woman beater for public safety.
Yikes.
Have fun, George. All right, guys. Have fun.